There was also an oil tanker thing there too.
Brig.
We got.
They'd look into Melba's identity.
This is interesting. This is promising.
Wren's body. They'd find out who she was. She had to keep it together.
And right where the station is.
You're right. I apologize.
Is a railroad crossing.
Hatred surged up in Melba's mind, pure and black.
Yeah, this is where
it wasn't red. A swamp of obscenities rose in her throat, ready to pour out on the idiot priest who was putting everything in jeopardy. Melba swallowed it all.
There's the station over there.
Walked quickly away. The corridors of the Thomas Prince were a vague presence in the unquiet of her mind. She'd let the thing with Wren throw her. It stole her focus. Her think of Stani and Soledad and their quiet fears.
Pikes Peak Railway.
Impatience to arrive made it hard to start the flip and the deceleration burn.
I'm supposed to stop over the train station.
She wanted to get there, to be there already. She wanted to speed
Mm.
into the Cerisier like a witch on a broom, screaming in at speeds that wouldn't have been possible in atmosphere. She waited too
Yeah, they have the BNSF railway dot tags there.
Jump at almost 2G.
So this is obviously
When she
maintained by
knocked, she had a
BNSF.
headache, and her jaw felt like someone had punched her. No one asked why she was back early.
Hello everybody! Look where I'm standing in front of. That's right, this is the Grand Canyon Parkway railroad crossing. We passed one of these crossings that was further down there, but we got a big crossing over here. And let's get out of the view. Let's take a look at this real quick. These are USNS installs, but that's not what we're looking at here. We might be, but we're also not looking for it. There's another crossing over there, I think, because there's another longer line down there. Let's take a look at this. Railway and hotels, and you get all this information here. So this is basically it's an attraction and it's also a hotel. I don't see anything coming up yet. Yep, there's trash cans down there. Okay, let's take a look at this thing crossing now. The train might be heading back this way, but we're gonna be taking a look at this crossing here, which for some reason this third track is just for storage for the passenger cars. So what we're looking at here is we got new LEDs. These used to be incandescent, and then they've been replaced with daylight bulb LED lights. And these are not low wattage ones. You got your dot tag, which has been screwed in the middle. Someone decided to screw it in the middle. USNS mechanism. This is an old. Cool. That guy was just waving, honking his horn. Anyways, whatever. Let's continue. This is a Western Colin Hayes, an older base. A USNS mechanism with a bigger USNS logo and a BNSF signal lock. And this is a Harman base. This is a Harman cantilever. You got 3 pairs of lights, all made by Safetran, surprisingly enough. There's a little Kebab National Forest Fire Danger sign right next to this. Alright, we got... Obviously, we already seen that, so let's go. Now let's look up here. You got your wind guard. You got Rico LED lights, I think. This track right here is not used. But we got this up here, which appears to be a GS Type 2. I've seen the Millennium Force has been to this exact crossing, so I'm pretty sure these are GS Type 2s. The other signal looks pretty much the same as the other one. Oh, coming through. Let's see if that train gets here anytime soon, but we'll figure that out. These have the same, this is the same design here too. Same bell, same lights, and gate mechanism. And then you got your wind guard, train stuff over there. I saw tanker stuff right down there too. And then you got a relay case, which for some reason is not labeled by the Grand Canyon Railway. It's maintained by BNSF, so obviously the dot tags explain that. So our dot tag number is 025302Y, milepost 378.23. This relay case is newer. And then they got this: police danger, trespassers on railway property is illegal. As much as that is called. And then you got your phone number. You got your obvious phone number right there. There should be a train coming at some point, or I'm not too sure, but we're gonna wait and see what comes up. But anyways, this is the crossing that, yes, many people have visited, and especially a popular YouTuber by the name of Millennium Force. Except these had incandescent bulbs when he visited. These are LED lights now. Alright, see you next time.
Making a point of not looking at him.
Okay, I guess we got two trains there from BNSF.
Go ahead. Fire. One away, sir, the weapons officer said.
It is. This is the
I'm
BNSF
getting an
line.
error code, the operations officer said. We're getting feedback from the launcher. Bull's mouth tasted like a penny. If Holden had put a bomb on the Behemoth too, their problems might only be starting.
This train's going off
Is the
slow.
missile
Yeah,
out?
this is BNSF.
Tell me we
And
don't
there's an
have a bomb
SDC
torpedo stuck in the tube.
There's a
Yes,
couple
sir.
of Jeeps
The
on this.
weapons
There's a
officer
couple
said.
of engines
The
on
missile
this
is away.
one.
We have confirmation.
This is a big manifest.
The Rocinante is taking a... He's trying to save face.
I'm going to the other side
Bull
here.
said.
Alright.
The Behemoth filled its ditties and...
GS Type 3 and GS Type 1s.
So now we're going to be the biggest badass in the system.
Here comes this train. Is this BNSF? I think so. 8362, 9098, 9098, 40. Oh! GP60, 191, 65, 96, 99, 92, and 52, 57, 40, 74. That kind of shocked me when I realized the lights were flashing after I heard the bells.
The other planets came out with an
Oh.
understanding that they were soldiers sent to perform the sense that his home was behind him. For the inners, the expansion out into the solar system had always had the military at its core. The Belters didn't have them. They were the natives here.
Turn right.
They were the natives here. The forces that had brought their ancestors out to the belt had roots in training, commerce, and the overwhelming promise of freedom.
It's a little chilly out there.
The
Huh?
OPA
Yeah, but it's good.
like a labor union with a nation. The difference was subtle, powerful, and it showed in strange ways. If they had been in any of the Earth or Mars ships that floated now in the darkness near the ring, Bull would have come from his thorough and profound dressing down by the captain to seek out Exo Palm in a galley or vessel. But this was the Behemoth, so he found her in a bar. It was a small place with bulbs of alcohol, chocolate.
This train's gotten a little bit faster since we saw it at the highway on the highway.
So the uniformly tepid drinks could come out
So,
anywhere from almost
we caught an ST70 Mac and a GP60 with the old Santa Fe paint.
lights, cheap graphic films to hide the walls. Half a dozen people floated on handholds or tethers, and Pa was one of them.
Looks like this police car is getting ready
His first
to
thought, as he
turn.
pulled himself toward her, was that she needed a haircut. With the force gravity
The police car pulled up over there, and I was like,
her hair
okay.
floated around her, too short
I guess they're
to
checking
tie
up on
back,
this thing.
still long enough to interfere with her vision, to creep into her mouth. His second thought was that she looked as tired as he was.
Explosive
Mr. Buckley,
detected
I
unit.
said. Think so?
Alright.
You mind if I join you?
GS Type 1's and a GS Type
I
3
was
in this
expecting you.
crossing here.
You've been to see the captain? Bull wished he could sit down. Not for any actual reason. No one's thinking straight here. You turned his attention to Sam. You've got the report? He asked. I do, Sam said. And you can have it as soon as you start listening to what she's saying. What? Sam pointed to Dr. Strong. You have to listen to her, Bull. You have to hear what she's saying. It's important. I don't have time or patience. Bull, Sam snapped. Can you feel anything? I mean, anything lower than your tits? The sense of wrongness flooded over him, and with it a crushing, profound fear. Vertigo passed through him again as he closed his eyes. All the words the doctor had been saying, crushed spinal cord, diffuse blood paraplegic, finally reached his brain. To his shame, tears welled up in his eyes, blurring the women's faces. If the fibers grow back wrong, the doctor said, the damage will be permanent. Our bodies were designed to heal, said Eugene. We're built to let things drain. You have a bolus of blood and spinal fluid putting pressure on the bone. We have to drain that, and we have to get the bone shards out of the way. We could start the regrowth now, but there are about a dozen people who need their neurotropics just to stay alive. I understand, Bull said around the corner of his throat, hoping she'd stop talking, but her inertia kept her going on. If we can stabilize the damage and get the pressure off, and get you under at least 1/3 G, we have a good chance of getting you back to some level of function. All right, Bull said. The background of medical alerts and voices and the hum of the emergency air recyclers stood in for real silence. What's your recommendation? Medical coma, the doctor said without hesitating. We can slow down your system, stabilize you until we can evacuate. Bull closed his eyes, squeezing the tears between the lids. All he had to say was yes, and it was all someone else's problem. It would all go away, and he'd wake up somewhere under thrust with his body coming back together. Or he'd been seeing on Tycho Station, and the way his body had felt against her. He could get it back, or some part of it. It wasn't gone. Thank you for your recommendation, he said. Sam,
Left on West Tangerine
Now
Road.
turn left onto West Tangerine Road.
Turn left on West
hell,
Tangerine
Fred
Road.
would probably have told him to do it. Ordered him. Bull closed his eyes. He'd sleep, or he wouldn't. Or he'd drift into some half-lucid place that wasn't either. One of the doctors was weeping in the corridor. A slow, autonomic sound. More like being sick than expressing sorrow. Someone coughed wetly. Pneumonia was the worst danger now. Null G messed with the sensors that triggered the kinds of coughing that actually cleared lungs until it was too late. After that, strokes and embolisms as the blood that gravity should have helped to drain instead. It was the same. Survivable injuries made deadly just by floating. If they could just get under thrust, get some gravity. We're all on the same team, Pa said in his half-drowse, and Bull was suddenly completely awake. He scooped up his hand terminal, but Ashford and Pa...
Continue straight for 13 minutes to North La Cañada Drive.
Looks like the train just passed through here.
But